Yeah, hi, this is my bullet collection that I've collected over a number of years. First of all, I'm not going to go through too many head stamps, but every one of them has a head stamp and they're all original and live rounds. I'll start off with a 17 caliber air pellet. The next one is 4mm by 8.5mm case, rimfire raised acorn, no head stamp. It's in Nuremberg, Germany. Next to that is a 5.6 by 6mm rimfire acorn head stamp again, Dynamit Nobel in Germany. 2.64 or 6.5 by 8mm rim case rimfire Ely head stamp. 34 cal 10mm rimfire case SB raised head stamp. I think it's made in Spain or Israel. 5mm Ely head stamp pinfire cartridge, it's quite rare. 22 extra short, made by Imperial Chemical Industry by Birmingham, UK. Next one is a 297-250 centerfire rook, no head stamp. 6.35 25 auto head stamp raised 6.35K with a U primer. Another pinfire cartridge, a 9mm with Ely head stamp. This is a 7.62 30 cal by 7mm case head stamp, TMB 36, made in Bologna, Italy. 22 long. This is another round with a 9mm version of a TMB 39. It's also the same manufacturer, made in Bologna, Italy. Next one is 32 SCF REM UMC head stamp. 297 by 230 Morris extra long centre fire with no head stamp. 38 caliber short rim fire, no head stamp, copper case, unsure of origin. Bullet diameter is the case length, points to 1876 J Brown and Son manufacturer. 38 Ely Auto head stamp. 450 Dressler Lou Liege head stamp. So hard to get info on this cartridge. This one is a 255 Jeffrey Rook. Has been very obsolete for a long time and it's quite rare. 442 Kynoch 9mm MH44 head stamp Luger. Another 9mm round with an FN 3-point primer 51. A 30 Luger, 40 Smith & Wesson Auto. 22 rimfire obsolete round. I'm sure there's still a lot of them around, but this one is by Peters with a H head stamp. 455 MK2 Enfield round made around 1880s, quite rare and scarce now. 45 Teflon coated. Next one 45 Ball, 38 Super Auto for IPSC of course, 38 Ely head stamp. I think it's the original 38 caliber of course. 22 Magnum round, 44 Smith & Wesson UMC head stamp, 45 LDA WRA company head stamp. It's a very strange head stamp and rim. Then of course the 38 special, 8mm by 250, 8mm by 27.58mm, no head stamp, centre fire. 3220 with WW head stamp, 2520 WHV head stamp, 2520 again with no head stamp, 44 Smith & Wesson special, no head stamp on this cartridge. Next one is a 357 Magnum, 44 Kynoch W head stamp, 44 Ren Mag, 30 Carbine, 35 SLR REM UMC head stamp, 22 Hornet, 5.7 by 28 FMP90 Belgium head stamp. This one is designed for armour piercing for helmets and armour of course. Next to that is a 310 Cadet introduced by Greener. And then there's also the 22 Hornet, which is the metric version of the 22 Hornet, 5.6 by 35. This cartridge got no head stamp, but it's a 38 Winchester CBS. It's actually a 40 caliber and a 44 mag case. 45 Colt, 50 caliber Desert Eagle, AEIMI head stamp. 425 number 1 Ely London head stamp. 454 Kishul. This is an 8mm by 33 Kurtz, not a 7.9, still case. HALA S445 head stamp. 450 Ely number 1 head stamp. 351 Winchester WSL head stamp. These rounds were used to apparently end the run of Bonnie and Clyde. 45 number 1 Nitro Hollands HS. 5.6 by 39 Russian T89 head stamp. I think it's made in Finland or Russia. 6mm PPC US Seiko, 70mm REM RP head stamp, 7.62 by 39 AK-47 round. This is a birdshot MH745 head stamp. It's got a very large primer. Next one is a 250 Savage DC Canada head stamp, 224 Weatherby Magnum, 22 Savage Dominion in Canada, 6mm round 308 case, MF58 828. It was made in Melbourne in Australia. Next to that is a 577 Snyder, 5.6 by 52R Norma, 22 caliber experimental round, I guess, with no head stamp on it. 356 Winchester, 243 Norma. Next to that is a 22 accelerated in 30-30 case, 32 Remington REM UMC head stamp, 6.5 by 5.5 case, rimmed, no head stamp. Original 3240 Kynoch round, 1884 head stamp, 444 Merlin, 30-30 Winchester, 300 Savage, Rem UMC head stamp. And then we go on to the 32 Winchester Special, 4570 Government WW, 762 by 4 rimmed, MF 45 7 head stamp, also I think made in Melbourne. 220 Swift, REM UMC underline primer, 76256 rimmed, no head stamp. 224 Rem Mag, REM UMC, 762 by 52 RA 52 head stamp, 308 Super head stamp, made in Victoria, Australia, quite rare. 6mm Remington. Got a 358 Winchester Super Speed head stamp, silver tip, 260 round with F2 head stamp rim. Another cartridge made in Australia. The head stamp reads 303 Super. This must be an experimental round. 8mm round with no head stamp. Next one is a 762 by 51 NATO, 260 Remington. This round is a 792 by 56.5, number 7 Latin numerals head stamp. I don't have an idea of the origins of this. Next one is a 7mm Kynoch. Bell claimed to have shot 1,000 elephants with this round in his era sitting on horseback. 45 Blaser with a WR rebated rim, 7x57 RWS head stamp, German round made in Nuremberg, Germany. 6.5 by 50 Japanese Osaka round, 8mm by 54 rim case, 1939 head stamp with prancing lion. HO, a lot of Bulgarian history behind this round, quite rare, start of the World War II. This one is a rare, next one to that I should say, is a rare CAC Mark 8 head stamp 303, New Zealand round made during the Gallipoli era in 1914. This is a 6.77, also known as a 256 Fraser flanged. Manlicker 1896 head stamp, quite rare, very rare actually. 303 Canadian 1941 DCG 4Z head stamp. 257 Weatherby Magnum, 7mm Rem UMC head stamp, 6.5 by 57 rimmed RWS head stamp. 240 Weatherby Mag, 577 450 Kynoch Martini Henry. German 1951 World War I round DM S67 made in Berlin, number 8 head stamp. 792 by 57J Star 3 triangle head stamp. 2506 Rem Imperial head stamp. 240 Kynoch belted. 270 Winchester Super Speed head stamp. 270 Weatherby Mag, 9.3 by 62 Norma head stamp. 318 Kynoch Nitro head stamp. 7mm Remington Magnum. And then next to that is a 7mm Weatherby Magnum. Then we've got a 308 Norma Magnum, 300 Winchester Magnum, 762 Van Hoff Super Express Volta Gaham head stamp, 35 Whelan, 338 Win Mag, 762 M1 F2 head stamp, 3006 with 42 TWH8 head stamp. This is a 3003 Rem UNC underlined U primer with a 30 1903 head stamp, quite rare. 458 Win Mag. 93 by 72 RWS head stamp in Germany, 8 by 68S RWS head stamp, German again, 350 Rigby Nitro Magnum head stamp, 300 Magnum, but no head stamp on this one, 369 Purdy Nitro head stamp made in 1922, 300 Winchester Magnum, sorry, that's a 300 Weatherby Magnum, 8mm Remington Magnum, which was killed by the 338, 30 Super Hollands Flange Magnum made in 1925, 300 Kynoch Magnum belted, 338 Lapua Magnum made in Finland for heavy sniping. This is a 3378 Weatherby Magnum, 416 Remington Magnum, 577 3/4 inch Nitro Express Ely London head stamp. This is a cordite load. 375 HMH, 600 Nitro Express made by Imperial Cartridge Company. 378 Weatherby Mag, 340 Weatherby Mag, 416 Rigby Norba head stamp. 400 350 Kynoch Nitro head stamp. 400 360 Kynoch Nitro head stamp, 9.3 by 74 RWS, 416 Weatherby Magnum, 460 Weatherby Mag, 500 450 Kynoch Flange C head stamp, 505 Gibbs with no head stamp, quite rare this one, 450 Nitro Ely head stamp, quarter load again, 3.5 inch case, quite rare, 470 Kynoch original Nitro head stamp, number 4 bore Imperial Cartridge Company. This is a 2000 grain bullet, and as you can see, it's quite large. And the last one is the famous 50 BMG, still going strong today. So that's my bullet collection, and yeah, hope you enjoy it.